Hello my friends, welcome back to Nightmare Difficulty Legacy of the Void. Finally, we are going to be jumping into a mission where we have access to the big guns. I am looking forward to it. We're going Dragoon, we're going Centurion. I think I picked this stuff at the end of the last mission. We are going Warp and Reinforcements because I think I'm going to need a lot of guys really fast. 75 energy for this one, not 50. And we're going Orbital Strike. So, let's give this a go. I feel like just having as many units as quickly as possible is going to be so important in order to engage these hybrid in the early stages. I am very interested in seeing how this mission is going to be hard. There's definitely a lot of ways to do it. I have a feeling that we're going to get multi-pronged quite a bit, and I'm going to do my best. That is a Raven. We're going to have to clear that out pretty quick. So first things first that I want to try is just head on over here and grab this expansion. Having some money really quickly is going to be very nice. And the Immortal, of course, is incredible at doing this early clearing, because it just takes a little bit of shields. So let's give that a go. Ooh, it looks like some of the money got moved. That's interesting. I don't know. I think some of the money... Oh, hello. Well, we do have the answer to the fire bat, and that is every unit in our arsenal. So I think we're fine. Oh, that's so fun. Where do they even come from? Do they like spawn up here? Do they just start in this little alcove? We're gonna have to go fire bat hunting. Next time when we restart eventually. I'm sure it's gonna happen. Oh my goodness.
Do what you can to keep them at bay.
So I think that a combination of the money over here got moved over here, kind of. There's a lot less of it than there was originally. I think that's reasonable. You get a little bit of that start, and you don't have to just have the map memorized. Good. I don't really have any money to work with at this point. Let's see if we can head over and open up this first Dominion. There's some money. Nice.
Return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
Do not let him cast any spells. That's... Shields up. Oh, I took too long. No, we did it. Cool.
Can't believe we made it out.
I manually activated the shield, and I thought I did it way too early, but it, 10 seconds. That's actually pretty good. Usually the barrier just gets burned through, so you don't get to see how long it lasts. And it's a different amount of time in multiplayer, right? So... it can be hard to remember at times how long things are going to go on for. Whoa, hello. That is a lot of anti-armor damage that just hit us. My goodness. Right before we had the warp and reinforcements too. I'm very concerned. I'm like super concerned that we're just gonna die to this first group. We might not be able to expand. I am just trying to be a little bit... I don't even know if this is greedy, just economical in my first attempt, and then if I need to, I can scale it back. And I'll expand during the disruption so that we have more units. I think that's probably going to be how it has to go. So we got the extra range on these guys, pull them in the back. Immortals only have 6, which means that the Dragoon can very cleanly stand behind it. I remember Rhyme and I actually talked about this, because Immortals cannot stand in front of Dragoons in the campaign normally due to the ranges and the unit sizes, their bodies. But in this, with that extra bit, they can. We'll try to clean this. Oh gosh, that's Hybrid Reavers. That is not the Spellcaster one. Oh my goodness, that was not a clean fight, but we also didn't lose much. We just took some damage, we got our formation broken. The Abduct is really interesting because it completely changes how you want to play against them. You have to be so careful with your expensive stuff, you know? Alright, here they come. Ooh! Mobius Murder Bot! That's actually awesome. I like the idea that, oh yeah, the biological humans are stunned, but... non-biological stuff, that's free game. That makes perfect sense to me. What an interesting little addition. I was actually thinking about this mission on my own time, and I was wondering if there was going to be like some Protoss contingent or Zerg contingent that is not stunned by the keystone, and that's how he did it. But robots is actually a really smart way to do it. So I'm glad to see that Rhyme and I are on the same wavelength, and he's just a little bit smarter when it comes to the implementation. All in all, I'm really happy with the way that that first wave went. Obviously, it's the first wave, so it's not that hard. Oh yeah, we can heal. Nice. So we're going to get a good lot of Dragoons and a decent number of Immortals as well. Obviously, the Immortals won't be able to tank everything because of the Abducts.
Prepare for battle.
And we do need to make sure that we have good anti-air. Goodbye, sweet prince. I'm not letting that Raven get away. Alright, let's start getting some upgrades then. And then we'll get one... Oh gosh. Man, they just keep hitting. There's definitely a barracks somewhere that needs to be cleaned up. I might want to use this time in order to start clearing with my ally. Just this little outpost. I think that it's very approachable, right? And we're not going to have time during the stuns, I think. Which is usually when you want to do it. It just kind of doesn't seem like that's going to work too well. But we gotta get everything we can for our allies. Plus, we can get these shields on cooldown, which means that we'll be able to reuse them as time goes on. That'll be really nice. So these guys have a stacking, 20 times stacking attack speed buff when they attack. Which means that if we leave them alone for long periods of time, they're going to go absolutely crazy out of control. That is good to know. I do feel like this army that we have is pretty decent at busting these bases. Very happy with it. It's anti-armor on anti-armor, and all buildings are armored in this game. So, yeah, it worked out great.
The Keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Keep getting some guys. We're not going to have another upgrade here for time. Well, let's get another robo, though. So one thing I am scared of on this mission is running out of money. That is something that, whenever I do weird challenges on this mission, it happens a lot.
Ready our defenses. You gonna give me orders?
Alright. I'm not sure what that was. Yeah, okay. The small hybrid wave going topside. Let's grab these guys and unhotkey over here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming from a lot of different angles. And get all of our guys together. We want to take down this back line and try to get another group of these. Hopefully this is... Oh, they're coming from my base, it looks like. Got it. And then we can clear over here, and we can do a little kiting if we need to. Oh, these murder bots actually hit pretty hard. I don't have any good warpins. Oh my. Try to get some front line for these guys. Alright, at least we're making a lot of pressure over here.
We have survived the hybrids.
We did it.
Continue onward, warriors.
We gotta be very careful about our ally. I like the fact that they attack us on that side. That's really cool.
Damn, that's one hell of a headache.
I think we're going to use these guys to secure this area. I want to make sure that Valerian gets his fort up. I also want to make sure that I can get the bonus over there. Then we're going to get ourselves some of these, and our friends are going to just chill here for a bit and make sure that we don't get counterattacked and killed. The thing about these bases is my allies are not good at taking them because it takes forever for them to get the SCVs out, and they send like one. And if an attack wave hits them at an inopportune time or something like that, it can be really bad. So just keep our forces split. Make sure we're in a good position. Deal with any of the counterattacks until the bunker is up. Once the bunker is up, I think we're going to be able to move, because then that's a bunker and a tank, right? Firebats aren't going to bust that. All in all, I think that this army is really good. It's got a lot going for it. Let's get shield upgrades next, because I don't know. I don't think that the barrier actually applies shield upgrades, and I think that it should. Whoa. Hybrid Behemoth. Okay. That's new. Oh no. Okay. Deal with these. Make sure that our friend is all right. Where is he and where is he going? He's going south, I think. Let's pull these forces over. Actually, I want them to go this way. What does a hybrid behemoth do? Oh, goodness. He's walking around. Oh, I wish I had vision. That's just a science vessel. Don't worry, Grant. So the indicator, it was like, no, what could that be for? It's for science. Okay. Oh, looks like he's on the top side now. Oh, I'm so concerned.
Hierarch, I'm detecting a significant energy spike.
Alright, this area has been cleared for our ally.
Another disruption nova soon.
Now he's down south. Yeah, so he's just patrolling back and forth around here. How do we take him down? What does he do? Oh, goodness. Well, our forces are pretty well split here. Unfortunately, Valerian's not going to get his stuff set up, I think. But we should be able to attack through this side. Get a warp in over here. Deal with the robots first, because they seem to do the most damage per hit point. That's almost always what you want to attack first, is the things that do high damage and have low HP. Even though the hybrid might do more damage overall, it takes so long to kill them that it's not worth it. Okay, here's the guy. Let's try to kill him. I don't know what his purpose is, and I really just don't want to learn. I assume that he makes my life significantly harder. Okay, we got through this over here.
With the hybrid's assault stopped, we can move forward once more.
What happened? Where did he go? He teleported somewhere. Did he teleport back to the Keystone? Because it's a vulnerable hybrid. Oh. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay, let's just keep knocking this down. Get new fancy base for Jim. Yeah, look at that. The Raven even works. So they're all the robots are completely functional during the... That's so smart. It's like so smart. I love it.
Went dark there for a while.
Oh, Rhyme is such a good modder.
Thing you got our backs.
Like, he just makes really good ideas with his brain. Everything, whenever a thing happens, it's like super intuitive, which a lot of modders have these really interesting ideas, but they have trouble expressing them. But for the most part, like, he's really good with context-based indicators and stuff like that to make it truly understandable. Like, I don't entirely understand what this hybrid does, but I completely understand how I'm supposed to defeat him. I have to take him down, and then he's vulnerable for a while, and I have to go and clear over to him then. I am sure I'll figure out the reward. I don't know if he's like spawning stuff or something like that, but that part doesn't necessarily matter as much as just having a clue of what to do, you know? Alright, let's go do these bonus objectives. Remember that if we lose any Solarite, we're going to be sad. And I actually do believe that we will lose opportunities for Solarite in the future, which means I need to get what I can right now. I think that I'm... Oh, that is a planetary fortress. Good thing that we have Immortals on this mission. If only we had that patch that is coming, that it makes it so the shot that triggers barrier gets the effect, then we would have lived through that Yamato. I wasn't sure which one it was targeting. Someone call the Balance Council. A little bit of gas over here. Not the biggest benefit in the world, but I'll take it.
Thank heavens.
40% bonus Immortal Strike. Oh, that's really good.
I'll send them to support.
I completely forgot about getting mission-specific bonuses for stuff. Immortal Barrier Shield maxed. Okay. So is our Immortal Barrier now normal? Yeah, 180. That's pretty good. I think normally it's 200, right? So it's obviously been nerfed a little bit from the base game. He lost his little
Detecting a
base.
significant energy spike.
Jim seems to be doing okay, though.
Keystone will emit another disruption.
And he is sending battle cruisers, which is huge. How are we doing in terms of money? I think we're doing pretty nicely. Chrono and Chrono? Alright, they're coming up the top, so we are going to go down south. Get the Immortals in the front over here and start split pushing. Alright, we're gonna do it. Boop. Splash him. Alright, we've taken down the scary guy. Keep going. Oh, this side is taking a lot of heat. Oh, the abducts are very tough to deal with. Ooh, we lost everything on that side. Oh no, that is so many warbots. We're gonna have to retreat back. I got a lot of Immortals over here we can bring down. And remember, we are doing counterattack damage during all of this, and that's huge. Being able to take down the production facilities is gonna make life a lot easier. We just have to be very... Oh no! Sorry, Marine! When there's 10 seconds left, we're going to pull out from there. Okay, let's try to take down this vulnerable hybrid. Oh, he's not vulnerable anymore. That's disappointing. Pull these guys home. Help me, Valerian!
This doesn't get any easier. Time to take him out.
Doing our best. Play defense. We lost 80 supply during that stun. I always want to call it a knight, but it's not a knight, it's a stun. That is an attack wave going towards my base. We have this group over here to deal with that. Jim is doing great. He is our hero. Oh, no. To the batteries! They sure have a lot of charges of that. But we got their back line while that was happening. We hit them with the flank. Ooh. Jim, I'm so proud of you right now. We opened it up for him, and he is absolutely doing an incredible job. Okay, that is a vulnerable hybrid. There's no way that we can beat him right now. Just keep producing, keep building up for Valerian so that he can continue to send really powerful attack waves. The fact that he's sending BCs is already huge. However, I don't think that we can split our forces against the next... Oh. Mineral fields are starting to mine out. Is he vulnerable? I mean, it just says hybrid. It doesn't say vulnerable hybrid. So my guess is no. We're gonna run out of money. Oh, I don't know how to approach this. There's so many different issues right now. I really like this pylon positioning. It seems to be fairly safe. Obviously, it's not perfect, but nothing is.
The Keystone is reaching full power.
I assume they're going to hit north next time. Let's grab a couple of these guys. A couple of these guys just to help attack and soak some damage. I think we can deal with a lot of their production this time. Like this stun. Let's go. Gotta knock that out. And then they're going to be attacking over there, but we're going to slip in this way and try to take down their back hybrid first. Okay, they're everywhere. Guess we're dealing with small hybrid wave first. I don't even know if this is a small one. It looks pretty big to me. Dodge the missile. Doing a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm just going to focus on the production for now. We're going to pull this over here. Up to the top. We need to work with our allies here. We cannot do this independently. Oh, they're coming right to my base. Oh, it's just another attack wave, of course. I think we gotta go home and defend, because if we lose one of the command centers, we die. Yeah, so they have a stacking attack speed buff and an anti-building plague, these ranged guys.
Let's give them a taste of the pain.
Actually, I think that this force might be good enough on its own, and then we can try to move in and intercept this hybrid as it gets sent back. That would be really nice. We're going to leave Valerian to do his thing. We're going to focus on this guy. Oh, I sent a medevac to heal it. Would have been so funny if they picked it up. Did not mean to take that shot. Well, here he is. He's vulnerable. Try to make sure the Immortals are doing the tanking. He's very, very bulky. He's got like 3,000? 3,500 HP. Okay, he's gone. So the enemy has no production at this point. At this point, I believe we have a minute and 44. What can we do with a minute 44? Can we win? Wow, that's not much money. We're just gonna fight with Jim. Whoa, whoa! Hi! Nice drop, bro! That's like 80 supply! Alright. Well, we dealt with it. Wow, they sure are upset. 55 seconds. We have to destroy the hybrid here, and then we have to take out the Keystone. But we have allies on both sides. Pushing in. It looks like the hybrid dominators are not here. They were replaced with the hybrid behemoth, and honestly, that fact absolutely terrifies me, because how good are the hybrid dominators gonna be if they're not allowed to be on this mission? Oh, that was a fun one. I like that mission quite a bit. That was really, really enjoyable. What a good mission.
We pushed Mobius Core back.
I mean, like, this is already one of the best missions in StarCraft, right? Everybody really enjoys this one. And I think that I did really well just making sure my armies were split in the right places, dealing with the threats as they came. There was a lot of stuff in a lot of ways, but it was very, like, obvious how things were working. It wasn't... I don't know, it just felt really good. And the Dragoon was actually really useful with the Immortal. I thought that was a very strong pair. Okay, that was great. Oh. Yeah, I mean, obviously I could have done stuff better, but this is Nightmare. Nightmare is designed to pull you apart in ways, make you play non-perfectly, because that's what's hard. Let's pick our things for the next mission. I don't know where we're going next. I kind of feel like we should go to Glacius, and we should get the Sentry. And if we do that, I think it might be time for... We're going to be on one base again, which makes me think that Warp-In Reinforcements is actually just really good once again as a way to spend our energy. The ability, when it doesn't cost a million billion Solarite to pick, is actually pretty reasonable. And I kind of want to play with the Annihilator. I think that's going to be very good against the big Protoss forces on the next mission. I'm still feeling the Dragoon. And I'm still feeling the Centurion, even though I don't use it that much. The Warp-In Stun is just such a good uh-oh thing. Yeah, I don't think that we need Big Barrier. I think we need to make sure that we have the ability to snipe really, really important Protoss things. That's going to be the way to Tal'Darim things, which is even more important. I know the Vanguard. You know the Vanguard. All right, my friends, that is going to be the end of today's Nightmare Difficulty Legacy of the Void. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.